I've always wanted to do these long form videos, taking some ginger shots.
Then the baby's
7
way.
plus babies. What about this?
I really wanted to try something new.
Okay. Good morning. There we go. I'm sick, which is not the most ideal way to start a vlog, but I couldn't help but have like these little fever dreams and it kept me up at night. I've always wanted to do these long form videos, but what was stopping me was it was just so much easier to put out short form videos. I feel like this year is all about honoring what I want to do. I'm just gonna start off right in the morning, right when I wake up, and we're just gonna do it because life is just about doing what you want. Anyways, we have a pretty busy week. I am 7 months pregnant. They're growing pretty well. If you want to guess the gender, you can go ahead. My husband's best friend is coming over and this place is a mess because I've just been so sick. I'm just trying to work and like make sure that I provide for the baby. Of course, my husband like helps me out, but he also works a full-time job, so everyone's busy. Just finish. I feel like the last few parts are always too much air bubble. I feel like when you do sinus rinse, it just comes out through like every hole. So it's kind of weird. I feel like what's been working when I'm sick is I take these throat sprays and I've just been taking some ginger shots and as well as doing a sinus rinse. I feel like that's a really good routine for me. But let me know if you guys have any natural remedies for colds and like flus. I don't even know what I have. Been a couple hours since I vlogged. I ended up finishing cleaning the guest bedroom, parts of the living room. I'm sure my husband will take care of the rest.
LOL.
We had ramen for lunch, which was great. Had a little salad and more ginger shots, but we're gonna head out right now. I'm gonna wear a mask while I'm out. This is quite, what is it, like timing heavy? It's something like that. It's just because once you order your stroller and it comes by, they don't hold it for that long because as you can imagine, strollers are so big in their inventory. So we're gonna go pick it up. I don't think it's something you can return, kind of like car seats. My husband's like this. And while we're there, we're gonna try for a car seat because we just bought a car. Okay.
This one you could use up to like 7.
What's the warranty on this one?
2 years if I remember correctly. When they need to be compatible with the stroller. This one doesn't connect to the strollers.
So the turning ones don't connect to a stroller?
If you want something that connects to the stroller, the problem with the ones that connect to the strollers, like for example this one's over here, they're only good up to like a year. What are you thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
This is only good up to like 22 pounds. Its standard ones can go up to like 35 pounds.
Okay.
So
Is it that heavy?
you can let me and do it up. You're sitting at probably like around
okay.
7. Then the baby's
7
way.
plus baby.
Then unless you're like
Awesome.
20% off for $6.49.
What about this?
No.
It's like I came back for it. Hi, baby. Something like that would be nice.
Complete in graphite frame in black and
Sky blue. Yeah, that's sky.
For the most part, all you need to do is just make sure the button that's sitting closest towards you, you're gonna pull that up to rotate the seat towards you now. And then if you do need to remove the car seat on its own, there is just a button back here that you push to release. Now I find though, if you're trying to remove it when it's facing this way, it can be a little tricky because you have to kind of reach all the way to the back. So if you're removing the baby, it's easy to do this way, but if you're removing the whole car seat, it's easier to do it from here. from that end. That way you're not having to reach all the way to the very back when you turn the seat sideways. And the anchor points are hidden inside the base like this. Just make sure you release it on both sides. And then from here, the anchor should always be facing this side up. And make sure you click it in like that. Same for the other side. Then from here, this little tail on the strap, you're gonna pull through the opening here. And I usually like to put a little bit of leverage on the base just so I can get as much of that slack out of the strap as possible. Don't be afraid to really get in there. So that once we've taken all the tension out of the strap, this guy is going to lock the strap in place. And it shouldn't move more than an inch side by side, back and forth. That's our installation in a nutshell. Shouldn't take you more than maybe 2 minutes of your time. And you get a really solid installation. And not only that, one of the things I really appreciate about this car seat in particular, actually I'm gonna take the excess strap and tuck it down here because I don't want to get in the way of the rotating feature. Make sure you just kind of tuck it down here for now. When you rotate the seat back, for most car seats, you have to angle the base to fit the angle of your seat. Because every seat's angle is a little different in every vehicle, you're not always guaranteed a fit. Great thing about this car seat is you literally don't have to worry about that. This little red-green indicator, as long as you adjust the recline, you'll always have it in position according to their weight. You just need to adjust it so that it is in the correct color zone according to their weight. Okay. So you see how it's touching the blue right now?
Yeah.
Squeeze up to release, you got it.
Okay.
Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, pretty simple.
It has a chest clip there.
Yeah.
That chest clip is called the sensor safe. Has 4 great features that connect to your phone via Bluetooth to let you know when one of 4 things happens.
Okay.
The one that I find the most useful is it's always kind of hard to gauge exactly how long your child's been sitting in the car seat. Especially for those first 4 to 6 months without that proper neck muscle development. We don't want them sitting in there for such extended periods that it affects their airway.
Anyways, we're home. I'm really glad I got some steps in today. I didn't know that it was gonna take us 3 hours to do everything that we wanted to do, but somehow it did. And it was all because honestly, it is just so hard to park downtown. We were just going in circles for a good while. Anyways, now that we're home, we have some work to do before Lauren gets here. I did promise a brand that I will follow up with them at the end of the day, so I have like 2 hours. I have like 2 hours to try to edit something for them to see. And then I want to go take a nap, like a really long nap. Maybe like a 5-hour nap. And hopefully I'll get better. I'm pregnant. And then before that was
And Lauren S.
yeah! Yay!
Extra large.
Oh, that's good.
More motivation again, you know.
What? Hey guys, it is Monday today. I was about to head out, but then I was like, let me vlog before I head out. Actually, it's a little bit messy in the kitchen right now because I was supposed to film a video. So I have like my strawberries ready, pots ready, got my butters softening in the background. It's just, you know. So I was going to film and then I thought to myself, like I haven't been feeling myself lately. If you guys wanted to know the reason why I chopped my hair in the first place was because I never really had a good relationship with my hair. Like I have psoriasis, so sometimes it's better for me to put on medication when I just don't have that much hair. And it's just much easier to clean. I never really cared that much about my hair in the first place. I know like people like love their hair. I didn't mind just cutting it. I thought, you know, hair is hair.
whatever, I don't care. I finally feel really good today, so I thought today was a day. So I'm gonna go get my nails done, and they've been in really rough shape, you guys. Like, it's not a joke. I have so much hangnail everywhere, and especially since I film a lot with my hands, I feel like it's one of the things that I do like to keep clean, but it's just been so long. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna do a quick outfit of the day. So we are now at 30 weeks pregnant. I'm already tired. I'm 30 weeks pregnant. I'm wearing Aritzia. I was gonna buy the Skims version of this, but it was just way more expensive for no reason. Like, I don't understand. But if you have it, let me know if it's good. I got these like linen pants from Aritzia as well. I really love how it has little bow ties on the side that you could adjust with instead of it being in the front. Butter yellow cardigan from Uniqlo. Love it. I was gonna get it in white, but I think they ran out of stock. I'm gonna be wearing this outfit with my Adidas Japan. I initially really love these because they're so comfy and they're like wide foot friendly. If you like the Superstars, then you would like this as well. The problem is like the sole, after like 1 day of usage, like I was out for maybe like 2 hours walking around this convention, and the sole is kind of just like gave out. Like, it's just not as comfy anymore. So I personally, I do not recommend getting these. I will probably be buying my Superstars again. I really wanted to try something new and it did not pay off, so.
That's not your class. Which Monday typically is. Yeah. Just for a really long time.
Okay.
Unless it looks really weird.
1, 2, 3. Like pushed together right now.
The one who's from here?
Like what?
Go copy. Like, how hard did you press? Like, how do I know? I think because yours is hard, like, already.
Amazing. Okay.
Little saucers for the
Do too much. It looks so good. Yeah.
I think it'll look better if I put the... Oh, the H is upside down.
Oops.
Can you tell?
Oh.
Can you, like, erase it and do it again? It's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, it is kind of fun.
The shock in my face. I didn't know I could mess that up.
What else did you have in mind?
But it looked like it was like birds.
Make a hustle
You know?
for like
Yeah. Have like a little clip to the bottom so it stands up a little bit.
Yeah, because I never
But
used
in
that
terms
one.
of having
Because I didn't think it's
I like, so it's kind of like a slower manual version of like making something on the wheel because you're like building walls up from like a single